Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon. Jaime Barria, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy was pretty good in this last one. He lasted into the 7th inning. He ended up taking the loss, but he pitched awfully well, and sometimes a line score could be deceiving. He pitched much better than taking a loss pitching into the 7th inning.
At the plate, Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
First pitch, 110.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Pulled toward right center field. Meadows sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Polanco has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. KC down in order. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. It's Major League Baseball. Dinelson Lamet is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not a very good number. He's going to hope to be much better in this one here.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pence on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Mike Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Dozier moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Pence, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Justin Bour. Pitch is popped up. LaStella in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to get his day started, Joey Gallo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albies will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First offering on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In order to go, the Tigers will move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. KC down in order. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting it, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, Jaime Maria. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Little flare out to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Gerard Dyson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In now, Jorge Polanco set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward. But I'm not betting against him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up to bat next. The left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set, and the pitch. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. KC down in order. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
Thank you, Heidi. Hence giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Popped him up. Perez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's dead center for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Dinelson Lamet. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A lead, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Jaime Barria, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely.
You know, Dero, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits, even though that's an infield knock. He'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make
sure. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 47.
So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Meadows has a read on it. One away.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman Mike Moustakas. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Royals leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Jaime Barria.
Up next for the Tigers, the pitcher, Jaime Barria.
Number 14 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
14, Lourdes.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Dominic.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Justin Bour, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Leon, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Roberto Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. KC down in order. Still down 3-0. Ned Yost making his way out toward home plate, so it looks like we're going to see the double switch here. Jose Alvarado will.
City. Now pitching and batting in the 7th. Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Rosella.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, no left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He worked a bases loaded walk in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-2 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2. John Brebbia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point.
Ahmed
ready to deliver.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Detroit Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jaime Barria earns his first.